Now, I want to do a little video on the mark of Cain, since I made some videos about the mark of the beast and why would God put a mark on Cain? Was the mark of Cain an evil thing that God did to Cain so that people would notice him and recognize who he was as something evil, or did he put the mark on Cain to protect Cain? Well, it's pretty obvious from the scripture that what God did was he put a mark on Cain to protect him from the other people that were angry because that Cain had killed Abel. That he became jealous because God accepted his offering as a blood offering, and he would not accept Cain's offering because it was an offering of grain. So when you read, you understand, when you read this fourth chapter of Genesis, you'll come to understand that God gave the mark to Cain to protect him from the other people. Not, it wasn't a mark on his skin, or it wasn't a mark of the color of his skin, like some people presumptuously say. But what it was more like a coat of arms that God gave to Cain to wear, so that when people saw that, they would know that this was Cain and were not to harm him in any way. So, to understand a mark and what a mark is for, a mark is put there as recognitions so that people would recognize him and not bring any harm to him. It had nothing to do with the color of his skin. Actually, Cain was the firstborn, and and also the fact that Cushite is a black man, and Nimrod was a black man. He was a Cushite. It makes me think that more than likely the firstborn of the family of Adam and Eve was more than likely a black man, and that God respects, sits in special honor, the firstborn son, and he had grace and mercy on Cain for the act that he did, and he put a mark on him so that he would be protected. So if you read the fourth chapter of Genesis, you'll see this. If you read it and think about what you're reading, and you'll understand that the mark that God put on Cain was there to protect him because he had a special honor and a special place for Cain.